What's up, everybody? Ninth Jim here, bringing another VGC 2020 Pokemon Sword and Shield competitive video. Today we're going to be talking about the VGC 20 Singapore Winter Premier Challenge number 1. 40 players, 6 rounds of Swiss. Pretty good stuff here. We got some interesting teams. We got some not so interesting teams, but still very good teams. And a lot of Tyranitar Excadrill, which has kind of been taking a hiatus from tournaments, from placements in general. You'll see it 1, maybe 2 in top 8, maybe even in top 16 in most of the Galar Weeklies. They've been outshined. It's not everywhere, though. Here it's still really, really prevalent. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do a little shout out first. Twitter /AquaDragon. This is who I got this visual from, who gave this information out, is AquaDragon on Twitter. I will link them down below. I get a lot of my stuff from VGC Stats, and now AquaDragon has some of the premier challenges, so check them out. Definitely check them out. Send a follow. It's a good resource to know, to be able to see tournament results. Anyway, we're gonna get into this. So first place, we got an Alcremie. Let's go. I love Alcremie. Alcremie is awesome. It has access to a move called Decorate, which essentially weakness policies a Pokemon, gives you a +2 in attack and special attacks. So super, super powerful being able to do that. Alcremie is also pretty bulky naturally. It also has access to Recover, which is really cool. So Alcremie is really cool. Conkeldurr as well is really good. I just put out that video today. For Conkeldurr, but Conkeldurr is really powerful in and out of Trick Room, and here it's not in Trick Room. There's no Trick Room on his team. However, having that alone on your team is a good thing against Trick Room, so that's pretty good as well. And then we also have Dragapult, Braviary, Milotic, and Arcanine. Milotic is really good as well for competitive. That's really good ability. Outing things like Intimidate, being a really good answer to Arcanine. Scrafty. Sorry if you can hear that. I think my mom's like blending something downstairs, but oh well. Anyway, Dragapult's also really good. Braviary, pretty standard. Dragapult, Braviary, Arcanine. Anyway, let's get into number 2. Good stuff. Martintio, by the way, +30 CP. This is championship points for the circuit to go to Worlds for VGC 2020. It's in London this year. So these players, hopefully they'll be making it to Worlds. Anyway, next in Swiss, actually we have a couple of players at 4-2 in Swiss. I said everybody was 5-1, but second place was also 4-2, and 4th and 8th. So anyway, into 2 we have Tyranitar Excadrill, really good sand team going here with Rotom Heat. Is that Rotom Heat? Yes, Rotom Heat, Gyarados, Whimsicott, and Dragapult. I couldn't think of Whimsicott's name for a second. I don't know why. Pretty good, pretty standard. We see that a lot. Tyranitar Excadrill with some support Pokemon, some powerful Pokemon. So good stuff. Evan Wang. And then we got Sean Tang. Their last names rhyme. But yeah, pretty similar stuff here. Dragapult, Whimsicott, a Rotom form, Rotom Mo, and Tyranitar. We also got Dracovish for that Tailwind on Whimsicott, and Duraludon, most likely to max most of the time. Probably weakness policy, Tyranitar. Pretty good stuff there. So good stuff, Sean Tang. In 4th, we have Ronald Seat. We have a Salazzle, which is really interesting, and the Gmax Lax. We got Togekiss, most likely running Follow Me for that belly drum on Gigantamax Lax. And then we've got Dragapult Whim. A lot of Dragapult on almost every team. Actually, every team except for 5th place. Makes sense. We see a lot of Dragapult across everywhere. See a lot of Whimsicott as well. Not as much Togekiss. There's a good bit of Togekiss, 3 spots. But yeah, that's for 4th place. Good job. 5th, we have Y Yin Lo. We got the Tyranitar Excadrill. We've got Scrafty, Braviary, Sylveon, and Rotom Wash. Pretty good stuff here. Pretty standard as well. 6th place, we have Hakim Na with the Tyranitar Excadrill. Tyranitar Excadrill really, really showing up. This time 4 Tyranitar Excadrill and 1 Excadrill Gigalith, which is essentially the same thing, but without Tyranitar being more powerful, but Gigalith being more bulky. So that's really the difference there. But they both still have Sandstream, which gives up the sand rush ability for Tyranitar Excadrill. Anyway, where were we? Hakim Na. We also have the Sil Valley, which is cool. Parting Shot's a really good attack. U-turn, pretty powerful Pokemon. Probably not U-turn, actually. It's because Parting Shot. It's U-turn. That's what I meant. That's where it came from in my head. It lowers the attack and then switches out, which is pretty powerful. And then you also usually run it special. I can't tell which form that is, unfortunately, but oh well. And then we have Togekiss, Gastrodon, Dragapult. Dragapult's everywhere. Gastrodon, this is the first Gastrodon and only Gastrodon we see. Or no, there's one in the next place. But Gastrodon's awesome. I love that Pokemon a lot. Great answer to Fish, Gyarados, Rotom Wash, Milotic even. Really good Pokemon in general. So good stuff, Hakim. Then we got 7th place, Ruvian Tan. We've got... Sorry if I mess up any of these names. I probably am. But oh well. We have the Gigalith or Jigalith. I think Gigalith. Gigalith Excadrill, same thing as the Tyranitar having Sand Stream and then Sand Rush, but instead of power we have bulk with the Gigalith, so that's always something. We also got another Rotom Heat. We got Gastrodon, Dragapult, and Whimsicott. Dragapult Whimsicott is very, very common in this event, apparently. So good stuff to Reuven. And then we have Ryan Pei, running the Tyranitar Excadrill, a Grimmsnarl, Rotom Mow, the Dragapult, and Togekiss. Dragapult Togekiss is also very, very powerful. We see that on 4th, 6th, and 8th place team. So yeah, that's about it for this one. It's definitely going to be a shorter video as I only have top 8 and no usage stats. But overall, 40 players, 6 rounds, good stuff to everybody. I love seeing Alcremie. I wanna make a build for Alcremie. I've been trying to work out a team with Alcremie for Decorate. I love that move. It's so powerful. Giving you weakness policy on any guy is crazy. Is absolutely amazing. And on such a Pokemon, a rather bulky Pokemon, Fairy is a good typing. I think it's Mono Fairy. I'm probably wrong. Probably wrong. Wait, actually, let's see. Fairy? Yeah. No, it's actually just Fairy. Okay, I was right. Yeah, anyway, yeah, good stuff to everybody that made top 8. Awesome stuff. Hope to see everybody at Worlds. I don't know if I'm going to go to Worlds. It's in London. That's a really far journey for me, especially since I started playing in this. I skipped Ultra Sun and Moon, so I don't have enough points to go to Worlds, and I won't be able to even if I do really well at these upcoming regionals. Although I won't be at Dallas, unfortunately. That's another one that's really far for me. I wanted to go to Dallas, but I couldn't get anybody to go with me, so... It is how it is. But okay, so that is it for this video. If you like this kind of content, like and subscribe. Definitely check out Aqua Dragon on Twitter. I'm gonna link it down below, so do that. And then if you want to see any Pokemon or teams in future content, future videos, go ahead and comment them down below and like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, and have a good rest of your life.